Hey, it's Mrs. Kuros. I'm going to go through the intent form, which is part of VASE, part of the stuff that you have to fill out online, and hopefully it'll help you go through it. If you still have questions after this, by all means, email me, let me know, and I will help you through it. So, obviously, put your name. It's 2D. Your art credits, you can actually just like email me how many classes you've taken of art, so like art 1, photography, any drawing, painting classes that you've taken, just let me know. The teacher is obviously me. You need to come up with a title for your artwork. It has to be like specific. It can't be like blue car. It has to like be, I don't know, a little more creative than that, hopefully. The artwork size, the last square you don't have to worry about because we're not 3D. The first, it should be height and width. So if your picture is like vertical, like up and down like this, then it would be 14 by 11 because it's taller. So it'd be 14 by 11 height and width. If your picture is like this and it's wide, it would be 11 by 14 because height and width. So it depends on if your picture goes up and down or left and right. Vertical is 14 by 11 and horizontal is 11 by 14. Okay, anyways. The URL, you don't have to worry about. That's for like if you have a website, but you don't have to worry about that. The next one, the best thing to do for this one is I would do box 2. So you're gonna box 2. And then you have to have a sketch to go with this, and just take a piece of white paper and draw out your picture like this person did. Draw it out and then send me a picture of this, and I have to change it to a PDF document and upload it to the website. So just box number 2, it says I worked from one or more original sketches, blah, blah, blah. So box 2, and then yeah, and then you have to give me that sketch and I'll upload the PDF. Okay, so student research and application. This is, did you have any like a purpose or a message with your photograph? It has to be 10 to 100 words. So think about also any artists' artworks that influenced you. So just think about if there's anybody that you've researched in the past. Or you can also just say like a meaning behind it. Sometimes we just take pictures spur of the moment and there's no meaning behind them, but you have to have some kind of like purpose or meaning. So make sure you come up with something for that answer. Let me know if you have questions. The next one is execution and technique. This is a lot easier if you're doing a drawing or a painting. But no, this one's actually okay. This one's not that bad. This one is what medium or media did you use to produce the artwork? This one has to be 10 words. So write out, I chose photography as my medium for my VASE project or whatever. It has to be at least 10 words. So you have to like spell out a whole like sentence. The next one, any digital applications or processes that were used. If you changed your picture to black and white, you can explain how. You may have to say, I did not have any digital application. It just depends on, like, did you edit your picture at all afterwards? And if you did edit your picture, how did you edit it? Did you use Photoshop? Did you use your phone? How did you edit the picture? Okay, next one. Explain how you produce this artwork. Discuss your medium technique or process. So this one, you're gonna literally explain, like, how did you take the picture? You can say like, I was walking down the street and I saw a beautiful church. And so I decided to take a picture of it, and I decided to change it to black and white because I wanted to show more texture in the image or blah, blah, blah. You need to just like kind of explain how you took the picture, what you were doing, like the whole story behind the picture. Next, explain the most important elements and principles used to develop this artwork. I can email me if you would like me to send this to you, but I can send you a list of the elements and principles. But like if you have a black and white picture, you for sure probably have value. You would definitely have texture, because a lot of times when you change it to black and white, it makes it have more texture. It just makes the texture more visible. So look up the elements of art and principles of design. and come up with a couple and explain why. How did you use them in your image? Let me know if you need help on that one. Aesthetic and critical judgment. This one is a little bit hard also for photography because we are not like painting for a week. We're just taking a picture in a moment. So, but try to think of decisions that you made while you were taking the picture. Like, I moved over to the other side of the street to get a better view, or I chose to change it to black and white to make it more moody. I zoomed in really close. I used a lower number aperture to make the background out of focus. Like, what kind of aesthetics and judgments, like what kind of decisions did you make while you were taking the picture? And the last one, I really cannot answer for you. This one is your personal expression. So how does this artwork represent your individual point of view, imagination, creativity, and individuality? So this one's really your personal expression. So I can't answer that question for you. That one's up to you. Yeah, so there's 2 things I need you to do. Definitely finish this intent form online. And then send me a picture of a sketch of your drawing so I can change it to a PDF document. And also, actually 3 things. The other thing is make sure your pictures are uploaded to the website. And yeah, let me know if you need me to resend the email that has the link to your dashboard so you can look at everything. And yeah, just keep staying in communication with me so that we can get this done. We have until basically tomorrow because then we go on break. So let's try to get this done. I can still be available on the weekend if you need me. But yeah, okay. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.